Hey guys, it's Cadavera. I'm back with another makeup tutorial finally. I wanted to make a tutorial for this go-to look I have. It's fairly simple. It's a halo eye, glowy, browns, golds, whatever you want to call it, type look, and it's honestly one of my favorite things to do. It's been that way for a while. I hope you like it as much as I do and you have fun recreating this or doing whatever you want with it, as always. So yeah, if you want to learn how to do this, keep watching. See you guys soon. So I'm going to begin by doing foundation and eyebrows and such and concealer, and since I already did that in a previous video, I'm just going to kind of fly through that really quick, but I'll still show it on camera. All said and done, eyebrows and face, I'm going to be starting with the actual look. So to begin, I'm going to be priming my eyes with Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. Now to set that primer, I'm going to be going in with a shade from the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette and this lovely white shade right here called Divinity. Now I'm going to be using the same palette and this little light brown shade. This little light brown shade right here called Mocha, and I'm going to be using a sugar pill blending crease brush, and I'm just going to be applying that on the outer corner, inner corner type of thing on the upper lid and blending it out as our transition color.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked, everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact,
I'm going to be going in with this Coastal Scents angled blending brush and this shade right here called Malted. It's a bit of a darker brown. Okay, and I'm going to be getting closer to the center with these brown shades and blending them out, of course. But I'm also not going to be taking this shade all the way up top and around. I'm going to be focusing it more only on out here and in here. I'm going to be going in with this Vanity Planet flat brush from the vegan set, and I definitely recommend this set. It's really cheap for the amount that you get. I think there's 15 in the set, and they're just amazing brushes, and they're all vegan. And I'm going to be using this shade right here called Satin Sheets, and I'm just going to be placing that on the part we haven't touched yet. It's going to add some glow, and you want to focus the glow on the center of the lid so it really has that halo effect. Of course, you could either stop here And of course go back in with everything and make sure everything's blended and add some more darker browns wherever you need it, or you could add a black tiny hint for even more drama if you like or whatever. But I'm just going to stick to these shades that I've already used and just go back in with each of the brushes and the shades that I used with them and make sure everything's blended. And sometimes I even like to add a bit of the Satin Sheets color with my finger lightly on the most center parts, because that makes it even more pigmented. So I'm going to go do that now.
So come and get it. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit, let shit slip, or you can leave it with a fat lip. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. So come and get it. Every rich white kid's got something to
Now that
say.
the top seems to be done, we're going to brush off the bake and translucent powder, whatever you want to call it, under our eyes and do the bottom. So, okay. So now for the bottom. Just kidding, I gotta find my brushes. We're going to be taking another brush from the Vanity Planet set and going in with that same Mocha color and just applying that, mainly focusing, sort of fading in once we get to the inner corners of our bottom lid and blending that out. I'm going to be taking that Coastal Scents angled brush again and going in with that darker brown shade, Malted, and going further up, but still blending it out, of course. I'm going to be using that same flat brush from Vanity Planet and using Satin Sheets yet again for the inner corner highlight of our eye. And I'm just going to be placing that there and also under the brow bone. I'm going to be taking the Wonder Pencil by NYX in light, and I'm going to be putting that on my waterline. Time for lashes, and I'm going to be curling my lashes and using my favorite Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, the waterproof formula. For lashes, I'm going to be using Huda Beauty's lashes in style Scarlett, which are one of my favorites. Actually, these are kind of an old pair, so you might be able to tell that, and I apologize if so. And of course, Duo's lash glue to put these on. It's time to move on to contour, of course, which I'm of course going to be using Kat Von D's Shade+Light contour palette and a Sephora Pro Flawless airbrush for my contour. I'm going to be starting with this. I know I'm running out a lot. I really need more. I'm going to be starting, however, with what's left of this middle shade as sort of a bronzer. I'm going to be using the darkest shade right here to better carve out my cheekbones. I'm using the Mercier translucent powder and a triangular makeup wedge to set the light parts underneath and above and wherever there's supposed to be a highlight and better sharpen the contour. I'm going to be going in with Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush, which I love so very much. It's my favorite thing in the world, in shade Baby Love. Setting everything with Urban Decay's All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm going to be using Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in Ice Cold, my baby, oh my god, and a Morphe fan brush from the Vegan collection. For lips, I'm going to be using Jeffree Star Cosmetics Posh Spice Liquid Lipstick, which is one of my absolute all-time favorite liquid lipsticks.